Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome to the family. My name is Dina. Today we're going to be looking at a brand new deck called the Moonology Manifestation Oracle Cards by Yamin. I am so excited. This actually just came today and I've been dying to unbox it all day. I also ordered her new Moonology Diary 2022. If you guys are interested in this, I will be doing a video separate, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But we're going to be diving into this deck and I'm super excited because I loved her first deck. Her first deck is the Moonology Oracle cards, which are a bestseller. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Still some of my favorite cards today. But yeah, I am super excited to dive into this, so let's open up the package. And my birds heard me talk, so they're all excited now. I love the box. It's so pretty. So this is the box. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors. I love the way the shadows on the moon. It's so nice. That's the back. So let's open it up. Already love the material the book is made out of. We'll put the cards aside for 1 second. I just want to have a look at the book first. This is usually what I do. I just love the build-up of getting to the cards. So let's have a look at this book. So we have the table of contents. We have an introduction here. Talks a little bit about the oracle cards, how to use them, what to focus on. Talks about the magical lunar cycle, so a little bit of background on that and the different types of moons, which is really nice. I believe her first deck has that too, where it tells you about all the different moons, how long they last, that kind of thing. And then we have a page or a couple pages here on working with the cards. Oh cool, it breaks it down, so it looks like it's very similar to the first deck where it has different types of moons. So the first quarter moon cards, she has a lot of information in here. She has information about the chakras, so I'm sure all of these will make sense once we get into the deck. And she also talks about the elements in here, which is really cool. We have the planetary days, what they mean, planetary hours, a blessing for the cards, so you can do that. I'll probably do that actually. I often don't bother. Sometimes I'll cleanse them myself, but maybe I'll check out what she has to say for the blessing. And then we get into some card readings, which most books come with some card readings, so there's usually the 3-card spread there. We have a 4-card spread and a little dedication. And then of course we get into the actual cards, so they're broken down into new moon cards, and then we have the first quarter moon cards, then we have the full moon cards, last quarter moon cards, and then of course we have the about the artist and all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely a nice book packed with a lot of information, so I really like that, but we definitely want to look at the cards because I cannot wait any longer. So let's have a look at what all these look like. Ooh, I love the backs. Okay, so excited. Sometimes I keep these, sometimes I don't. I'm just gonna cut this one off. I don't want to fight with it today. I just want it gone so I can look at the cards. Alright, so here's the back of the cards. They're so pretty. I love the color scheme of these ones. It's definitely very different from the original deck. As you can see from our last deck, obviously they're gorgeous too. I really like them, but very different vibe. I like the change in the art. It's nice to have some variety. So I'm already starting to see some similarities. I know in her last deck there is a look at the bigger picture or something along the lines. So similar message, but that's okay. I'm sure the book has a lot more to offer that's different, and the imagery is different, so the way you interpret the card may be a little bit different. I love the color in these cards. I have to say that's something that's very different about these cards. The last deck definitely had a lot of black with a hint of color, and as much as I love them so much, I'm not saying these ones are any better. It's nice to have a little bit of a different variety here. Lots of different colors coming out, so I really enjoyed that. Wow, this one's absolutely beautiful. I also love how the symbols for the astrology is at the top of the cards. Very helpful. I can also see that I feel like these cards are really going to help me with my astrology journey and understanding astrology better. I love the blues in this card. And the purple's gorgeous. Oh my god, guys. Like, absolutely love. I didn't even have to see it. Like, I didn't even know what this deck looks like beyond what the box looked like, but I just knew, and I'm already just so connected with this deck, and I just cannot wait to use it. The messages are just beautiful as well. And today is not my typical time to film. It is dark out. Like, I have my light because it's so dark. It's after work. My parents are gonna be home soon. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm like, I have to do this because I'm so excited to look at these cards. And I wanted to unbox with you guys and show my first impressions. So I am filming at a time that I don't normally film. But I think we have just enough time to get through this and to pull a card at the end and just share my final thoughts as well. Another thing I'm excited to try out is to use this and the original Moonology deck together. I feel like they'll be a beautiful companion together. So I don't think I've mentioned yet, but there are 48 cards in total in this deck, so you do get a good amount of cards in there. And as you can probably pick up on camera, the cards are matte finish, which I have to say are my favorite type of finish. I do have some beautiful decks that are glossy, but I love myself a matte finish. They just feel nice, they shuffle so nicely, they don't stick. They're good on camera because they don't have that glare. I feel like I'm gonna have to make some room on my shelf to display this one. I have so many on display already. I'm running out of shelf space in my room, but I think I have to make some room for this one. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love these cards, and I didn't mention in the beginning, but I do want to give credit to the artist. So while the cards were written by Yamin Bolin, the artwork is by Lori Mena, and it's actually a different artist from the original. The original artwork was by Nyx Rowan, so that makes sense why the art is very different on different decks. It looks like she was trying to go for a different vibe, which is really cool, and I love the artwork from both artists. Honestly, it's so beautiful. So let's actually shuffle these cards, give them a try, and see what falls out, and we can have a good look at what the book has to offer us. All right, let's see. They feel nice. They're the same size and the finish as the last cards. They're your typical Hay House cards with the same sort of style of box and everything, which I absolutely love. Let's just see if there's any messages that need to come out. Oh, we got one right here. Oh, this is beautiful. New moon in Libra. Know that you are loved. This is a beautiful card. And it has the Libra symbol right there. So let's see what the book has to say about this one. So the easiest way to find this is to go to the new moon section. So we're gonna find new moon in Libra. And I like how everything is broken down just like the other one with the titles right here. So it says there is new and renewed love energy around you, be it familial, platonic, romantic, or otherwise. Whether you're single or attached, a new personal or professional relationship cycle is starting for you. Open your heart and be loving. The trick is to get involved with people you like or even love, be that on a personal or platonic level. If you want a new friend, you're on the right track. For a work or money question, a new start is highly likely. In love, the sky is the limit now, if you react with love. And then we have the manifestation focus, which is really cool because this is a manifestation deck, so it does make sense that she would have that. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a romance, a job interview, or any important relationship. And then we have manifestation mindset. Consider the other person in your situation. What are their needs and worries? Get out and meet new people. And then we have manifesting tips for calling in love. Very cool. Call an archangel Jophiel, I apologize if I said that wrong, whose beauty who reminds us that beautiful thoughts attract beautiful experiences. Call an energy of the loving and abundant planet Venus, which guides the sign of Libra. Imagine your perfect day. What would happen and whom would you be with? Really delve into it. In brackets, note that if you're manifesting a new relationship, it's crucial that you never attempt to interfere with anyone else's free will. Yes, this is a really important point, and I actually have a video about free will and love magic. And then your manifestation affirmation. Love makes my world go round. So do they all have a manifestation affirmation? Most of them do. Okay, so I think it depends on the card. And then it says when to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Libra, on a Friday, Venus's day, or during Venus's hour. See page 16. Oh, so that's why we have that information at the beginning of the book. Like I mentioned, she talked about the different days, the planets, she talked about chakras and stuff, so it makes sense if she's referencing it later on for other cards. So that's really cool. The new moon in Libra takes place when the sun and the moon are in the same degrees in Libra. It knows that all good manifesting comes from the heart. And I think that is all. Yes, and then we go into the next card. So a very detailed book, which is amazing. I have to say, I found in the last deck that I did not need the book very often. Sometimes I would pick it up and see what it had to say, but I found I could just read with those cards so well. So I'm really excited to see how it is with this deck. But it does appear the messages are very straightforward, very easy to understand. So there's definitely a new kind of, I don't know, there's something new that this book has to offer that is really cool. So I am really excited to continue playing with these cards. They're absolutely beautiful. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'll make sure to leave a link below for this card deck if you do decide to order it yourself. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching watching this. Thanks again for watching this video. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I put up new videos every single week and I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on them. Thanks again for supporting my channel. I love you guys and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.